I'm Foster Fox. I'm the style editor of What's Hot Tampa magazine. And I'm here to get some reactions about the Kate Middleton dress. And if you've been living under a rock, you probably wouldn't know that today Kate Middleton married Prince William at Westminster Abbey.
Westminster Abbey? Hello.
And there's been quite some speculation about the dress she wore. And we're going to be going out to get some of Tampa's reactions to what they thought, if there were a way to catch it.
My name is Maggie O'Malley and I work for Demetrios Bridal. I've been with Demetrios for about 10 years. I retired last year and they made me come back. So I'm back part-time and I'm a bridal consultant. We are Demetrios.
So you carry only Demetrios dresses? Okay.
Right. We are the designer, we are Demetrios. There's no middleman here. And that's what a lot of brides like. They're not dealing with a middleman. You're dealing directly with the designer. He designs about 8 different collections. As you see, there's the destination, there's the ball gown, there's, the traditional. So there's lots and lots of different collections that he designs. I expected more, but it grew on me. The more I saw it, and when I saw on her, it did grow on me.
That was my exact same reaction, because when you saw kind of like a peek of her getting into the limo, and she had like it looked like she was like a business suit almost. It looked like shouldery.
Well, that had to be for the church, but I didn't like her veil at all.
Should have been like more opaque.
Exactly, it was too heavy, and I would have liked to have seen her in
a longer train.
No, her train was good. Her train was good, but I'd like to have seen her in a longer veil. But she remarked a couple of days before the wedding that she wanted to look natural for him. So she did look natural, She was beautiful.
Yeah. Hi, I'm standing here with Lisa. She is wearing a white wedding gown, obviously. I have a question. Did you ever get a chance to watch the royal wedding this morning?
I did not. I did record it, but I have not watched it yet.
So when you leave, you'll be going home to watch it?
Of course. Some point this evening.
Hi there, I'm Foster. I'm with What's Hot Tampa magazine.
Brittany, nice to meet you.
So, were you able to get a chance to watch the royal wedding this morning?
No, but my fiance and his family are from London, so it was a big deal for them.
Have you talked to them about it? Did you get their reaction?
His mother hated the dress. She thought it was really...
Wrong.
She just said awful. It was awful, awful, awful.
Three awfuls. And what is your name?
Shelly.
I didn't tell you. I'm false. Well, I already said my name.
Nice to meet you.
So, did you get a chance to watch the wedding this morning?
I watched the highlights of it.
What did you think of the dress?
The dress was very traditional, I thought. But it was pretty. I think it made her look older than she. She looked older than she is, I think, but very sophisticated, I guess, is what I would say.
No, I don't think Diana would ever have worn that.
And why not? Why don't you do it?
Well, when Diana's dress I hated, it was just a fiasco. But she became very fashionable very fast, and she liked really sophisticated, sleek look, and I think if she was getting married today, that's what she would wear. Well, I knew it was going to have sleeves, and right now there isn't one. I've got 700 dresses here, not one to have sleeves. But I knew, and by this time next month, will be blooded with sleeves. But when the veil goes back, it should be very airy and very light. Hers was heavy, a heavy look.
And when you put it, just dropped.
It dropped because it was heavier.
I think with the veil being sheer, I think they did that because she knew there'd be cameras and to be able to see her face through the veil.
I expected more. I just expected more. But then, when she started walking down the aisle, it held its shape beautifully. I noticed that it was flat in the front, pleated on the side, but I noticed things normal people don't notice, It had a beautiful line, beautiful cut, so I ended up quite liking it.
Well, at least what I thought was when she got, it was pleated in the front, right? And when she got out of the dress, when she got out, it really was flat. I thought it was like, there was a center pleat. When she got out of the car, it opened up and it looked like...
The pleat started here.
Okay.
Yeah, the pleat started here and around, so it did kind of open up. Do you want to know what I hated?
What did you hate?
The hats. I thought they were ridiculous.
All of them? Well, I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but aren't the English known for like
Yes,
their?
yes, but those were crazy. But you know what I did love? Her sister.
Oh yeah.
She was
The little like cowl neck.
totally awesome. Beautiful, beautiful gown.
You know, that like
Let
large
me tell you
scale.
something. Every bride and groom, when they reach the altar, can't wait till the ceremony's over. You know, they just want to get it finished and done with. That's typical. I think they were typical. The trunk show is a preview of the future fashions. They're available this weekend to look at and order, but then they're gone back to New York. So the bride that finds one today gets to order it before it's even available. And these are the highest fashion. Frills are very big right now.
Oh, it's gorge.
Frills are very big. Coming back really big. And you've got two types of bride. You've got the bride that wants a lot of glitz, and you've got a bride that wants nothing. You know. And this dress, quite frankly, looks nothing on the hanger, but it's absolutely magnificent on. Very form-fitting all the way down here. Flares out. They want to show off the figure. Now there's a dress called Another Fit and Flare. Here's a good example. This is great for a bride that wants a very tight-fitting gown in through the hip, but wants a lot of skirt. So you've got lots of skirt, but you've got it very tight-fitting in through here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really what the girls want today. I would say 8 out of 10 gowns are ivory, very few white. It's a very difficult color to
match with everything
yeah,
else.
yeah. And then of course the destination weddings are very popular. You want something they can carry to an island, easy to take care of. So we're going to order
great.
extra length, which is going to give her enough fabric so she can do pickups, which our seamstress will do here.
So what about this dress do you like the most?
Basically, the beading and whatnot, and the satin is what attracted me
This is
to it
going
in the
to
first place.
design her own skirt, okay? We're going to order extra length because she wants...
Oh, you have the ones with pickups.
Yes.
She wants to do the pickups, and she will design them according to how she wants them, and work with our seamstress.
Oh, great.
And all this, the back,
Is it all going to be picked up or just like the front?
Mainly the front.
that's
Probably
a
couple
decision
in the back,
she'll
but-
make when with her
Yeah, but
seamstress. The seamstress will show her a couple of different things that she can do in the back. She could do 2 ups or a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, and since it's just the seamstress, you could be like, well, you know what, maybe just one more, and then it's
Yeah, and they're
she can
here,
just put it
so
in.
yep, everything on site. So.
Yeah. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
So tell me about the dress you've chosen for your own wedding.
Well, in between 2 dresses, this is the first dress that it's very,
I'm
I
loving
wanted it
this. I'm
ethereal.
loving that.
yeah, flowy and fairy tale like. Are you familiar with Gwyneth Paltrow's apartment?
Not her apartment, no.
I've never seen, okay. She just has this, everything is white, and it's just really fairy tale like, and that's in the place I'm getting married in is quite like that. So I thought, fairy tale wedding.
I'm loving how it's like subtle in the front, and then when it goes on to the back, it's like full on like applique
more subtle.
and
Big
yeah, very ethereal. So what's the other one you have?
The
What's
other
the
one
other
is
contender?
a completely different look. Yeah, I'm gonna try the other one on, but it's a lot more. It's very classic, yeah. But it has beautiful lace here, and the backdrop is just amazing. So they're 2 different looks. I want to put something. I don't want to be.
Did we try on a... Okay.
All right, well, great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Is this the one you've chosen for your wedding? One of the contenders?
Not yet. We're still looking.
So tell me about this dress. Tell me why you like this dress.
I like the beadwork on it. And flowy, but satiny. A little bit of beadwork, a little bit of bling, but not too much.
Also, what would be your just, I guess, average mean price point here?
Okay, we have gowns we have some that start about 800, going up to about 5,000. Most brides, and that's the one thing we ask them when they come into the store, what's your price point? I don't want to put a gown on a bride that she can't afford. It's not fair. And I would say the average bride is spending about looking to spend about $1,500 on the gown alone.
What would be the best way to, you know, store it, to keep it clean, like, you know, using the convenient clear bag, or what would be
After the wedding?
Yeah, after the wedding.
Preserve it. Preserve it. It costs about $200, but you can get it cleaned and preserved, sealed, and it's guaranteed for life unless you break the seal.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate your input.
No problem.
Well, we got a lot of feedback today. A lot of people were divided about what they thought, but on the whole, it was a good reaction. So until next time, see you later.